Hello, today I'm going to show you how I installed these generic Goldwing saddlebag rear accent tail lights. They equivalent to the Karayakin brand, but I couldn't find those anywhere online. This is what my baby's looking like before I add the new lights to it. I had more lights on here than I realized. First, you got to remove the seat. You got to have both on both sides of the seat underneath here. So you have to remove these panels. In order to do that, you have to open these doors. So this will be able to swing out. And then all you have to do is pull on the bottom of here. Swing it out. Foot peg down out of the way. And that lifts up out of the way, like that. Then you'll be able to see the bolt inside. In my case, I have wires running past the bolts. I have to be really careful. And these bolts have nuts on them, washers rather, that you don't want to lose or drop. I normally stick my finger in and press against the side while this is attached to it. Carefully. There it's out. You do the same thing on the other side. Now to remove the seat, all you got to do is come and grab it by both ends, like such. Lift straight up. Put your fingers underneath these tabs to protect your paint. Just slide it forward. I forgot to tell you that you have to disconnect the heater thing on this side before you pull the seat up. So I'm going to move it back. Place for a minute. Disconnect the heater connection, which is right over here. Push in on the 10. There. Look straight up. That cord's gonna go up with this when you take it out. Pull up. Make sure the cord's coming up with it. Pull it up. Put it somewhere where you don't need it inside of your way. As I mentioned in the beginning, I was looking for the Karayakin brand of these lights. I couldn't find them in stock in anywhere where I shop online. I actually found these on Amazon for cheaper than before, but I was concerned that they may not be as bright as the other brand or the electrical connection wouldn't fit. And to my pleasant surprise, it's the same connector as the Karayakin and the Goldstrike brands. So that was good to know. Also, the adhesive on there didn't appear to be 3M like on the other brands, but it seems to work out just fine. Bought these generic lights, hoping they would fit. They do fit the wire harness for my Goldstrike. And watch this. And they go back to red. They're on during the day. That's good. I like that. And as you just saw, you should test any lights you're about to permanently install on your bike, as I did a minute ago. So these seem to be bright enough, and we'll get to see what they all look like together later. To work on these back lights, you have to remove this center grill here. I mean the fender rather. Right now you're seeing other panels that I removed for another installation. So let's take off this fender. All we gotta do is reach up under here, right next to this hood for the light, and follow the little screws in there. Turn those out. Should be able to lift out of there. Yep, pull that. The mine won't come off. I have wires to my tag I have in here. On there. Disconnect this. So it's a little clip in here. You lift this clip up to get this connector on. Actually, squeeze, comes right on. Mine, I just have to leave it like that. So now to get to these screws, to take this off, you have to take these internal screws out first. From in here. 3 on the black, in my case, the black side here, and 1 on the red painted. And then there's a plastic tin right there. You got to take off first. Got 1. Take out the rest of these. And there's one last one out of that portion here. Those are the ones on the outside you have to take out. You have to remove this screw here. Point it to some other hardware up under here, which I don't see. The only thing I see is the attachment point for my trailer hitch. So let me refamiliarize myself with this up under here. It's been a while since I've been under here. Okay, there's a hidden screw back here that we need to take out. Kind of feel for what. Why they hid in there like that. I thought Freddy was gonna be in my way. It is as we speak. There. That's the screw. So what I gotta do is grab this out. This kind of pulls back now. There. Pull that. Split it aside. And that's off. This is what we're going to be working with right here. I apologize, but due to technical difficulties, I was unable to show you how I marked the side of the panel and step drilled a hole to put the wires through and run the wires under the seat and into the main engine compartment. Since this was the third of 3 sets of lights I just installed, I bought this Goldstrike lighting distribution block to add so I can control these lights as well as others. I ran the lights I added to the front between the tank and to this area and labeled them. Then I ran all the lights I put in the back underneath the seat, underneath these rails, and onto this distribution block. Come the moment of truth. I've installed that controller. I just added in to what I already had instead of disconnecting everything else. And I got lots of extras left. If I want to come and change it later, I can. But here comes the moment of truth. I'll turn it on and see how they light. Front one working fine. Everything else is working here. There's the spur light. There's the rear. Working just fine. Spur lights, so everything's working. Turn the signal on here. Boy, they're gonna see me coming from that side now for sure. It's down low, now it's up high. Already had that in the back. So it's good. Put the right blinker on. Wow, y'all. There's plenty of signal there. Up top, down below, going around. Looks nice. I like it. So I'm gonna put it back together now. But we're good. This is the bike during the daytime. Can't wait to see it at night. I like the way it looks. So it's gonna work for me. So here's the spur light in the back. And there's the saddlebag light right there. This is just a still of what my bike would look like at nighttime when I come up behind someone. I think it's quite lit. There's the front at night. No blinkers on. Now with the blinkers on. And move around towards the back. Well, that thing is bright. This is a rear side view at nighttime using my red accents on the side. I think the lights turned out just great. Thank you for watching.